Hey everybody, how is everybody doing? Welcome to another episode of She Shift. So, first and foremost, drop it in the feed. Let me know where you are listening to or tuning into. Love to hear that. And then also too, what is your guys' evening what's your go-to evening snack? I'm on my health journey, so I would love to hear what you all are your favorite snack, go-to snack. So drop it in the feed and let me know what it is. So without further ado, let me go on here. Welcome back to She Chef. I'm your host, Pamela Stone, and today we're going to do something different. What that means, we're going to go behind the scenes of the most important conversation you will ever have. It's not with your partner, your boss, or your best friend. It's the conversation that happens right now in the background of your mind, like an app. You track the close on your phone. Y'all know how it is. So with that being said, I want to ask you, who is writing the script of your life? Because if you aren't consistently holding the pen, I guarantee you're living out the story written by an old version of yourself. Better yet, lately, the reason why I'm doing this show, y'all, because lately I've been doing some editing of my own. I caught myself repeating an old version of myself. And you know what that old version was? I was allowing others to consume me, and I was consuming me, but yet when it came time to serve me, they never served me. So I want to know, so one of those I'm not ready for yet, that was me, or I need more certification. All the things that isn't a fact, it's a habit. Lately, if you've been feeling stuck or like you're hitting a glass ceiling, I can't quite see. It's usually because your internal narrative hasn't caught the limit of your action. You're trying to run the version 10.0 of your life on a version of 1.0 operating system. So on today's show, we're going to do sort of a full internal narrative audit. I'll show you how to catch the lies you tell yourself, how to cross-examine those old scripts, and most importantly, how to rewrite them in real time. By the end of the show, you aren't just feel inspired, you're going to feel equipped to be your own editor-in-chief of your own reality. Are you guys ready? Come on with me and let's go. So first, I thought we needed to understand before we even get started, because you're going to hear throughout today's show the internal narrative. What does that mean? Well, the internal narrative is a consistent inner monologue that dictates what you're allowed to do, have, or be. Most of us are living the scripts written by a 10-year-old version of us, or better yet, by someone else, teacher, or society. But today isn't about positive thinking. Today is about narrative accuracy. Are you ready? If so, I want you to grab your pen and paper, because now is the time to grab the pen and paper, your girlfriend and girlfriends, because guess what I'm going to do? Y'all know how I do it. I'm always giving you assignments, and I'm dropping nuggets in that you can do some things, you can do your homework after it. The first one, I have a question for you. You ready? Drop it in the feed. Let's see, one, if you're ready, or two, give you a moment. Okay, I got a couple ones. So we're going to go ahead. So my first question to you is, whose voice? And this is just a check-in. The negative thought you've just had, if you had to give it a face and a name, whose would it be? Is that actually your voice, or is it a recording of a critical parent, a judgmental ex, or a teacher from 10 years ago? What you think about? as we go on and talk about, as we just went on and talked about the internal, remember we're doing an internal narrative audit because we want to remove the negativity that is playing in our head and replace it with some positivity. So I just dropped a question for you. So those of you who are just now tuning in, write this question down. You don't have to answer it right now. So this is whose voice? The negative thought you just had. If you had to give it a face and a name, whose would it be? Is that actually your voice? Or is it a recording of a critical parent, a judgmental ex, or a teacher from 10 years ago? I can tell you from my own experience, I was allowing a teacher, a past teacher, telling me what I can't do. Told me that I wasn't going to be able to do anything but be a secretary. But here we are, right? So with that being said, let's keep going on, right? And then the next one, we're going to do part 2, step 2. It's going to be the audit awareness. And how that works is you can't change what you don't notice, right? You can't change what you don't notice. You give it, and so here are some triggers that I want you are honing in this week. Here we go. The first one is the always never clap statement. Like, I always mess with people, or I'll never good with money. These are identity labels, not facts. What I want you to do, the same language is words like just. I'm trying to downplay those negativity. I'm gonna give you an example. This always happens to me versus this happened, and here's how I'm going to respond. You see different? We're moving the negativity out, and we're bringing in the positivity. And everyone's like, well, why does that matter? Well, y'all, remember I said this year is all about we're going to bring in our what's next, allow our what's next to come in to us, but we have to remove the what ifs and I can't. And this is one way we do it. Another way is we're going to do it. Let me do a test. Let me see this. If you were standing in the courtroom right now and you had to prove that you aren't ready or you aren't good enough, what objective, cold, hard facts would you have? Or is this your entire case on how you feel today? Right? Again, I want to hear this is a narrative, the inner narrative audit that you're doing. So let's go on. The next one, so that was phase 2 was all about the awareness audit. So now step 3 is the cross-examination. I want y'all to know that we're going to play as if you're the defense attorney. I love to be that. And so again, against their own beliefs, negativity narrative pops up. I want to ask you this. So write this down, and I'll go back through these real quick. So there's 3 questions I want to ask you. Is this 100% true? Can you prove it in court of law? Number 2, whose voice is it? Is it yours? Is it your mother's? Is it an old boss or your ex? Question number 3, does this story serve you as the woman you're becoming? I want to ask you this again. So as you are the defense attorney, and we're going to do this against your own limited beliefs, right? So whenever a negative narrative pops up, I want you to ask yourself these 3 questions. So the first one is this 100% true? 2, whose voice is it? Is it your mother? Is it your old boss? Or is it an ex? 3, does this story serve you for the woman you're becoming? I want to hear from you. Come on, y'all. This is all an interactive type of show. I want us to get, I love some interaction. So before I go on to the next phase, as you see in the corner of the show, those of you that are looking, those of you are watching us virtual, you'll see that we do have a sponsor for tonight's show. Tonight's show is sponsored by Vision Made Magazine. Do you see this? How beautiful is it? This magazine is featuring 20 women that has been on the show so far that is featured inside the magazine. So I'm going to show you some of the people that are in here. So there's Eka. He was the first one off the stage. He was on January 12th. Some other ones that we have on here, we will be having on is Miss Turner, that will be coming on here. Those of you who don't know her, you guys got to check her out. Then we have the infamous Katie Broader person, who is, can you hear 60 minutes? She is CEO of CapPro Consulting. She also has this amazing coaching program, which is the reason she's all about. Actually, I went through it, and it's one that you have to definitely step into. Go ahead, let's give you, are you ready for the next one? Okay, here we go. So this is the future self perspective. Imagine a version of you who is living your dream life 5 years from now. If she walked into the room right now and heard you talking to yourself the way you are, what would she say to you? I know mine would be like, snap out of Pam, snap out of it. Girl, you got this. And leave the negativity at the door. I know she would. But what would she, or person do? Again, mine would tell me, snap out of it. You got this. And anything that is not serving you or serving your purpose, leave it at the door. We don't have time for it. We are on a mission. And our mission is to be focused. And if you are having people sitting at your table that is not got you focused, leave it. So, just keep that in mind. So are you ready? So the next one is phase 3. This is the drafting process. I want you, how to rewrite the script in real time. Move from limited to neutral into empowering. You want to know how to do that? Okay, here's an old script. I'm not qualified for this role. They find out I'm a fraud. But here's the neutral bridge that I want you to think about. I'm currently learning the skill required for this role. Or better yet, the new narrative as we start from today, I want you to use my unique perspective is exactly what this role means. And I grow into every challenge I accept. See the difference? We're removing it. Y'all agree. And I'm just really cool. You definitely would be where you want to. Now I can't say I am on the road to that way. Because let me show you what I have started doing. One thing, as you know, Vision Made Magazine is a live vision board, right? What I did was, as the magazine is a live vision board, I've taken it a step further, y'all. I've created a vision board notebook. In here is different. There's actually, I have some motivation. And let me say this: what triggered or what sparked me to do this versus the board is I had a great friend who was like, "Pam, the board is not working for me. It's not producing." And I'm like, "Okay, well, what does work for you?" And she said, "If I do it in a book." Well, that was 2 years ago, and I apologize, but I get it. I seen it on top. So this allows me to put this in my bag. If I have any questions, if they didn't have my podcast, if I have anything that I need some inspiration, or if I need some reminders, where I'm going to, or as better yet, as my coach has said, so I can stay laser focused, is so if you're interested in doing one of these, so this will help deter any of that negative inner that space. Let me know. This was fun. This was so much fun, and I did do it in a day. Here or there, but I did do it in a day. But I just wanted y'all to know the reason why I am so focused on us removing the negativity. And I thought one way we do it is do a narrative audit. So again, this phase we're doing is the drafting process, where we used to yesterday we used to hear, I'm not qualified for this role, they'll find out I'm a fraud. This morning we said to ourselves, I'm currently learning the skills required for this role. But now and on, you will now use my unique perspective is exactly what this role is. And I grow into every challenge I face. Can you feel the difference? Can you feel the shift as you're becoming who you want to become? Drop it in the feed and let me know. I would love to hear it. And let me give you your last question. Look, I want y'all to know this. Okay, here's a plot twister. If your life was a movie, and we just hit the halfway point, what is the plot twist you've been waiting for? Why can't the twist start very next up? Here, ask these questions today. You're out here and you're doing some work. This is the only way we're going to get this done, doing work. Right? And with that being said, I'm going to go real quick through these. We're going to first start with the audit. We did the audit awareness, where we had heard the always never trap statement. I always mess up the details, so I'll never be good with money. Needs comes with identity. We're going to change the narrative, right? How we're going to do that is we're going to start using words like just, maybe, or I'm trying. We can downplay that negative activity or that negative in our mind. And how we're going to do it is here's a script. Script it. This always happens to me. First, this happened. This is what we use today. This happened to me. But we're using now and moving forward. This happened, and here is how I respond. See the difference? Okay, phase 2, this cross-examination. And this is where you're going to do the defense attorney. And you're going to play, and your defense attorney is against your own limited beliefs. So any negativity that pops up from today on, I want you to ask these 3 questions. Is this 100% true? 2, whose voice is it? Is it yours, or is it your mother's, or your ex-boss? X. And number 3, this refers you as a woman. And then our last phase is the drafting process, where you're going to rewrite the script. Remember, we talked about, here's what you would have said yesterday. I'm not qualified for this role, so find out I'm a fraud. Here's what you may use before today's show is I'm currently learning the skills. But here's what today on. My unique perspective is exactly what the role needs. I grow into every challenge I accept. I hope this helped you with what's next. And so before we close out today's show, what'd you think? Have fun, y'all. Have fun, yay! If you are looking to create a traveling vision board with you, let me know. You can text me at 614-674-5785. 0074. I'm also working on something, but if anytime you would like to create this traveling vision board, or you even like to have a show on it, we would do that. If you're looking for a digital, if you would like a complimentary a Vision Made magazine, you see what's happening? We did a 52-week savings and things like that. If you're interested in getting a complimentary copy of Vision Made magazine, go ahead and text me 40074 and put in their magazine, and someone will definitely be with you. I hope this was fun. I hope this helped you to think of as things go to processing, right? Throughout the day, it may pop up. Note that I have given you the tools to help you to get past, to go and see forward and get past that negativity. So I hope this helps you. Well, y'all, before we wrap up today, I want you to remember one thing. Your brain is a magnificent storyteller, but it's also a creature of habit. It keeps telling those same old tricks or tragics or safe stories until you, the editor-in-chief, steps in and changes the script. You aren't stuck, you're just rehearsing an outdated role. So, your mission this week, okay, are you ready? Your mission this week is it's one little art script, call it out, and give it a plot twist. If this episode has sparked an aha moment for you, I'd love to hear that. Tag me on your socials with your new narrative, and let's celebrate that shift. So you guys, today was so much fun, and I want to thank you for spending time with Shift. And I want you to remember, the world doesn't need a version of that's playing small. It needs a version of that you're finally believing in your own power. So go out and make a better story today. Until next time, everyone, I'll see you later. And go out here and shift into your what's next. Hi, everybody.